In this video, I want to talk about North Stars, 3 questions, and the one thing I challenge myself with every morning. Welcome to the What Happens Next channel. Welcome to the What Happens Next YouTube channel, the channel designed to explore some of the factors that we might want to consider when we're going through transition in our lives. Now, I know that actually going through that change and thinking about what's next in your life, if you're in your 50s and 60s, have been working in a career or running a business for a long period of time and thinking that you can't do this forever but you just don't know what's next is a challenging one. And this is why this channel is for you, because what we want to do is explore the concepts that you're thinking about and you're considering when you're thinking about making change. Maybe you're not ready for retirement, maybe retirement isn't something you want to do, but you know that you want to and need to make a change in a certain direction, and you want some help, support, guidance, ideas, and great conversations around that. And this is why this channel is perfect for you. Who am I to talk about this sort of stuff? Well, my name's Chris Daems. I'm a chartered financial planner. I've got a little way to go to my own What Happens Next moment, but I'm very fortunate that I get to have conversations with people like you who are considering making this change. Now, typically they come to talk to me about the money. They come to talk to me about whether we can work out how much is enough for them to live the lives they want without ever worrying about money again. But often the conversations zoom out and we start talking about some of the other factors that they've been considering when they're thinking about their lives. And I think one thing that I've noticed, particularly in the conversations I've had, especially since the pandemic, I think often the pandemic changed our perception on what our lives mean, but certainly since then, is one of the things that helps us is getting really clear on what our North Star is, what our purpose is, why we get up in the morning. And I have read some research for the book that I'm writing at the minute, the What Happens Next book I'm writing at the minute, saying that only 30% of people between 50 and 92 had a clear purpose in their lives. Now you sort of see why people below 50 might have purpose baked into their lives. They're bringing up kids, they're buying their home, they've got meaning through their family setups. But as the kids grow up and do their own thing, suddenly you think, well, actually, what is the reason I get up in the morning? What is my North Star? And I've been really lucky on this channel to have some great conversations with people. And one in particular is a guy called George Kinder. You can find the full interview on the YouTube channel. I definitely recommend that you watch the entire episode available free on the YouTube channel. While you're there, I'd love for you to like and subscribe to the channel. You can do that on the buttons where they normally are. So it really helps us continue to invite good people, share insights, and help you make those decisions. But George Kinder's famous in my world, in the financial planning world, for 3 questions. And the 3 questions he asks are quite hard hitting, but actually a really useful insight into thinking about what's next. So George asks, number 1, if you were in a position where you had never to worry about money again, what would you do with your time? And now that question takes money off the table and hopefully gets closer to what that true purpose of your life is. Question 2, you go to the doctors and the doctor says you've got 3 years left, but then we know you're going to die. You've got a 3-year life expectancy. The good news is you're going to be super healthy and able throughout those 3 years. How would you spend that time? Question number 3 is you go back to the doctor and he says, well, actually, I got that wrong. You've only got a day. What would you regret not doing? Now, those 3 questions, as I say, are really hard hitting, but really insightful to think about what your life means, what you want your life to mean, and how you take action now to make sure that you're getting up every morning. And I'm not saying jump out of bed, but I'm saying getting up with that sense of purpose so that you can make sure that you're living your life in the best possible way. Interestingly, I've started something recently that's really been working for me. I've started journaling. And the reason being is, this is going to sound really weird, but I find that when I write stuff down, and I don't write it, I type it, but when I type stuff into a Word document, I won't keep it there unless I really truly believe it. So if you're having trouble answering those questions and they're really easy to answer immediately, but not actually get to the bottom of what you actually believe, start a journal. Start thinking about those questions every day until you get closer and closer to what that answer might be. My North Star question, the question that I ask myself every day now, because I think that's my North Star, and it's part of the reason we do these videos, is what positive impact are you going to make in the world today? Now, your North Star question is going to be different, and there's no right or wrong answer. It could be about family, it could be about friends, it could be about fun, it could be about positive impact. But asking yourself that question every single day that's aligned to the thing that you want your life to be about is going to be really important. Hopefully that's useful. What we're going to do is share loads more videos, and this is my way of hopefully having a positive impact on your life, sharing loads more videos about the things you might want to think about when you're thinking about what happens next. As I say, if you've got something from this video, please like and subscribe. It really helps us grow the channel, and we'll see you next time on What Happens Next.